Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. Do you ever feel like no matter how hard you work, no matter how much you hustle, you're still running in place while the rich get richer? Let me tell you something that no financial guru, no self-help book, and no business coach will ever tell you. You're not broke because you don't work hard enough. You're broke because you've been playing by the wrong rules. For centuries, people have been led to believe that capitalism and financial success require greed, relentless ambition, and stepping on others to climb to the top. But what if I told you the world's most powerful and wealthy people secretly follow the teachings of the Stoics? Yes, the same ancient philosophy that preaches self-control, detachment, and inner peace also holds the key to financial mastery. In this video, we're going deep into the 5 Stoic money principles that the rich follow but won't admit to. The biggest capitalist lie that keeps you broke. How to use Stoicism to build real wealth, not just money, but true freedom. And here's the kicker. At the end of this video, I'll give you a secret Stoic wealth formula that will change the way you think about money forever. Plus, somewhere in this video, there's a secret code hidden in the subtitles. Spot it, drop it in the comments, and prove that you have the mindset of a true Stoic. But first, let's start with a simple question. Do you believe that money and morality can coexist? Type your answer in the comments, and let's see where you stand. Now, let's break the system. The first Stoic money principle: master your desires, master your wealth. He who is not contented with what he has would not be contented with what he wants. Socrates. The biggest scam of capitalism isn't that the rich exploit the poor. It's that they convince the poor to keep chasing more. Think about it. The entire system is built on making you believe that you're always missing something. The newest phone, the trendiest clothes, the next business course that promises to make you rich overnight. But let me ask you this. How can you ever win a game that never ends? The number one reason people stay broke is that they confuse wealth with consumption. Wealth isn't about how much you can buy, it's about how much you don't need. The first Stoic money rule: the less you need, the richer you become. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor of Rome, was one of the wealthiest men in history. But he never let money control him. He practiced voluntary discomfort, sleeping on the floor, eating simple meals, not because he was poor, but because he wanted to prove that true power comes from within, not from external luxuries. Now ask yourself, would you still chase money the same way if you knew it wouldn't bring you happiness? Drop your answer in the comments. The second Stoic money principle: control what you can, ignore the rest. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Capitalism thrives on keeping people trapped in a cycle of fear. Fear of the economy crashing, fear of job loss, fear of not keeping up with society's expectations. But the Stoics had a simple rule: if you can't control it, don't waste energy on it. The truth is, most financial struggles don't come from a lack of money, but from a lack of control over your own decisions. The second Stoic money rule: focus only on what you control. You can't control inflation, but you can control how you manage your money. You can't control market crashes, but you can control your ability to adapt. You can't control your upbringing, but you can control how you educate yourself about wealth. The wealthy don't waste time complaining about external factors. They adapt and find ways to thrive. They don't react to chaos. They prepare for it. Now, a question for you. What's one financial mistake you made because you let fear control you? Type your answer in the comments. The third Stoic money principle. Your time is more valuable than money. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Seneca. Most people believe that money is their most valuable asset. They spend their entire lives trading time for money, working jobs they hate, chasing promotions that mean nothing, and grinding just to survive. But let me ask you, what's the point of being rich if you're too busy to enjoy it? The harsh truth. Time is the real currency. Think about the richest people in the world. Do they work 60-hour weeks just to pay their bills? Number, they use money to buy back their time. The third Stoic money rule. Wealth isn't about having money, it's about having time. Seneca, one of the wealthiest men in Rome, didn't measure his wealth by gold or land. He measured it by freedom. Here's the Stoic formula for true wealth. 1. Stop trading time for money. If your income stops when you stop working, you're still a slave to money. 2. Build systems that make money without you. The wealthy don't work harder, they work smarter. 3. Learn to say no. Every commitment you take steals time from your real goals. Now, let's get real. If you had unlimited money, how would you spend your time? Drop your answer in the comments. The fourth Stoic money principle. Stop chasing status. Build value instead. The value of a man resides in what he gives, not in what he is capable of receiving. Epictetus. The modern world has brainwashed people into believing that wealth is about flexing. Luxury cars, designer brands, expensive vacations. But here's the brutal truth. The richest people don't chase luxury. They chase impact. The fourth Stoic money rule. Real wealth comes from what you give, not what you take. Look at the most successful entrepreneurs, the most influential leaders. They don't focus on showing off their wealth. They focus on creating something valuable. Jeff Bezos didn't get rich by buying expensive things. He built Amazon. Elon Musk isn't known for his possessions. He's known for changing industries. Marcus Aurelius wasn't famous for his palace. He was remembered for his wisdom. The lesson? The more value you create, the more money follows. Here's a challenge. Instead of asking, how can I make more money? Ask, how can I create something so valuable that people will pay me for it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. The fifth Stoic money principle. Detach from money, and it will come to you. He who serves a useful purpose by day sleeps peacefully at night. Marcus Aurelius. Most people are obsessed with money. They chase it, stress over it, fear losing it. But here's the paradox. The more you cling to money, the more it controls you. The fifth Stoic money rule. Detachment from wealth leads to true financial freedom. The richest people in history never saw money as the goal. They saw it as a tool to create, a tool to expand freedom, a tool to serve something greater. The power of Stoic detachment. Marcus Aurelius had access to unlimited wealth, yet he lived with discipline and simplicity. Why? Because he knew that when you detach from money emotionally, you make smarter decisions. Most people panic when they lose money. The Stoic? He adapts. Most people chase money out of fear. The Stoic? He attracts wealth by focusing on what truly matters. So here's your final challenge. What's one financial belief you've been holding on to that might be limiting your success? Drop it in the comments and let's break that mindset together. Final Stoic money hack. how to apply this today. All right, you made it this far. That means you're serious about changing the way you see money. So here's your reward. The Stoic money formula: 1. Stop chasing. Start building. The fastest way to wealth: create something valuable, and money will follow. 2. Never trade time for money. Trade money for time. The rich use money to buy back their freedom, not to impress strangers. Remove 3 emotions from money. Don't fear losing it. Don't let it define you. Make financial decisions based on reason, not fear. Those who understand true wealth know this. True wealth is freedom. If you see it, write it in the comments. Only the wise will catch it. If you found it, drop it in the comments. Let's see who's truly paying attention. And before you go, here's something extra. Top 3 Stoic books on money and success. Meditations: Marcus Aurelius, Mindset of a Leader. Letters from a Stoic. Seneca, How to Detach from Materialism. The Obstacle is the Way. Ryan Holiday, How to Turn Struggles into Opportunities. Links in the description. Now tell me, what's the biggest money lesson you're taking away from this video? Drop your answer below. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.